It doesn't feel like it's gonna come off.
We never made the other video.
Corbin's right. While I had every intention of making a video introducing his Jeep, things got busy, and I misplaced the audio from the day that we shot it. So here's a quick recap of that video. Here we see Corbin introducing us to his build. It's a 2004 Wrangler Unlimited, or LJ for short. Corbin picked the Jeep up about a year ago, and he's just been sitting on it while all the parts have come in for the build. As much as I tried to get him to wheel with it stock, for some reason he wouldn't. So I'm super stoked to see the build coming together, and I can't wait to see it out on the trails. The LJ came with some big old 31-inch tires, a Skyjacker 1 to 2-inch lift he estimates, and basically non-existent bushings due to wear. Corbin chose this one since it's fairly rust-free and has a pretty straight body. The paint isn't the greatest, but he's got plans to paint it once the build is done, so it's not much of an issue. So here's where we get to the good stuff. Let's go over all the parts that Corbin has been collecting for the build. We've got a TerraFlex Pro LCG 4-inch kit that the build will mostly be based around. The wheelbase will be stretched, but I'm not sure the exact number at the moment. We've got a worn winch, ARB dual compressor, Gen Right 4-link brackets, TerraFlex skid plates, and a nice set of half doors. Corbin picked up a set of 40-inch Nitto trail grapplers and a nice set of TerraFlex Olympus beadlocks. Corbin's thinking about getting them powder-coated a different color. I think he should keep them machined. Let us know in the comments what you think. He's got some custom TerraFlex axles being built, and last but not least, an Atlas 3.81 transfer case. With this specific transfer case, he'll be able to put the Jeep in 2 low rear, 2 low front, and 4 low, obviously. What that means is that he'll have the option to do things like a front dig and run completely in front wheel drive if he wants to. He's also got a custom PSC Hydro Assist kit. So anyway, back to today.
We never made the other video, but we're working on my 2004 LJ, trying to get it set up with tons, 40s, getting the Hydro Assist going, corner guards going today, lots going on, lots and lots going on. We'll see how it goes. That's all you're getting out of me.
Hey, you suck at picking music. What are we listening to?
This is the kids remix, apparently, or the kids mix. What the hell? There's every size you could ever want in here.
I'm not using those. Those all look like shit.
No, they don't. These are OG BMs, bro. You had me go look for nothing. Sorry. Toss me a few of them, some bitches.
These clamps suck.
Good enough for government work. She'll fit.
I want to close the hood and make sure it's gonna. Oh, dude, we got room for days. Well, almost days.
You don't want a little pizzazz in your life?
Oh, razzle dazzle, the chef's kiss.
Oh,
Really?
I got this Atlas new, but from a friend for a really good deal. But it was a 23 spline long input shaft and not a short. So I talked to the guys at Advanced Adapters at EGS, and they said just cut it off with the cutoff wheel. I had to cut it off with an end mill, but we went through three end mills before we just gave up.
This is the wildest playlist I've ever heard. It goes from this to like lovey-dovey to Disney music to Scream at You Again.
I can put Motab on for you.
Please. No, I love Harbor Freight tools. I like Icon. Love was a really strong word. I shouldn't have said that.
I'm trying to figure out what holes I have to put the studs in for the Atlas to get it in the way we want it. It's a guessing game right now because I'm guessing. Barbecue chicken cheese sticks with ranch. And then can I just get some cheese sticks with pepperoni? Yeah, I have to give him a credit card number. Get out of here.
Corbin is setting up his Atlas for his Jeep. We're mimicking the angles of what the OEM came out so that we can make sure that it's going in the right way. These Atlases are really cool because they're kind of a universal T-case, and so you can kind of plug and play, put in a buggy, put in any Jeep like that. So there's lots of different mounting options, and so we're just making sure we're putting it in the right way.
I invited Eric.
He didn't come?
Well, it is, dude, he lives in like freaking South Idaho, so.
I like your dogs!
Weird kids. Almost. They're probably running all back to the kid.
Virgin top coming off. This corner's all yours then, my guy. Come do it. I had to make sure I had it all off. Look how happy he is.
That's on there, good. I don't want it to come off.
Okay, let's take the doors off.
Calm yourself.
That's like 20 years of
I wish all the paint was that
water
nice.
in that. Wow, this is a really good.
It's great if you know how to use it. Really sick because they designed this for an LJ, knowing that the hole's there.
Sick.
Also, this one, right on top of a joint. Not gonna go anywhere. Sick.
Well, start cutting. Be vocal about how it wasn't gonna fit.
Because it didn't fit before. For the gas fill, still don't fully know what we're gonna do with it. Either we'll cut a hole here for a smaller one, put it up here like Jake's TJ, or we'll just have it floppy in there. TBD.
What do you think about that?
I don't like that it's that far back, but at the same time, because I'm going a little higher than I originally planned,
It is what it is.
it'll be fine. I wanted like an inch less of stretch.
No, it's gonna look good. I'll start taking the doors off, don't worry.
I will murder.
That's the cleanest cut I've ever seen.
I don't appreciate the sarcasm. That's very caliente on my head. Should I cut like that? Or like just cut straight across? Woo! Am I gonna catch fire again? Make sure I'm not hitting any freaking electricals.
Before and after.
Hey guys, I'm about to have a LJ on fogies. How's my hair look, Chandler?
Looks great, dude.
You just put your stuff. Oh, hey, don't do that.
Okay, hold it this time, ready?
We're on jack again, bro.
Hitting it.
That should be good.
Oh, that hurt my back.
We gotta go back the other way a little.
Son of a. Here, bring a clampy over here.
We gotta switch them around because these won't work. Oh!
Now imagine that on your trailer being towed down to Sand Hollow.
I'm excited. Gives me a little bit more motivation to keep pushing on it. Jake has to go use his Icon Crescent. He's very excited about that Crescent.
Hell yeah!
These are virgin doors. They're going. Hey, you stole it from me. I don't even know where to put this.
That's all in the front yard.
Sick, dude. That was awesome, dude.
Huh?
That was awesome. Don't pay attention to how ghetto these doors are. Please.
Spider webs. Oh!
Let's go. Let's go wheeling. It's good for the bit, right?
Yeah.
It's great. Good metal. my Unlimited sticker is gonna be underneath.
Sucks to suck.
Put it back on top. Remember the last St. Helena trip, you were bragging to Ben about having a couple more inches? There was a lot of sexual innuendos that way.
Hey,
I've got an extra foot.
Are you gonna be able to keep up with me on the
No,
trail though?
no, not
there
at
you
all.
go.
Not at all. See those skills? See those dodging skills? What's up, Ed?
What's up, dude?
Like my glasses?
I'm sick.
Got quite a bit done on the LJ today. We got quite a bit of the PSC in together. We still need a couple hoses we got to order or go run at the auto parts store for. All the corner guards are on, cutting on, or on this side. The other side we still got to put them all on, but it's all cut for. But it's looking good. Next time, hopefully all the armor will be on. We'll be putting on control arms, drive shafts, coilovers, getting things kind of dialed in. Doing that last 10%, hopefully. Takes 90% of the time. And then heading down to Sand Hollow, maybe Moab. We'll see.